Here's our lineup at the starting grid.
Let me show you my real power.
Green flag. Go, go, go. Let the race come to you, bud. Stay patient. Hit your marks.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
We can stall that robot using a hammer, if we can knock him down. If that robot with the searchlight detects us, we'll have company. We should find the switch for this first. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the square button. Grab the switch by pressing the square button once you get close to it, and use the left analog stick to push or pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release. When grinding, use the square button to accelerate and left analog stick to balance. Press and hold the square button when I'm by myself to spin, and release to kick.
Just got 5 bonus points for leading that one.
Good.
10, buddy. 10 laps to go.
Okay.
Move the left analog stick left or right and press the X button to jump from rail to rail.
Then there's some tight pants you got.
I'm sure we can use that pole to go up. Switch me to the leader. If that robot with a cloak casts a spell on you, rings are mysteriously absorbed. The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbols. A maximum of 200 rings is paid out with 1 ball. That number is tripled when there are 3 balls in the machine. Be careful of Eggman's symbols. If Eggman's symbols come up and match, you lose your rings. This switch is mysterious. Use the brakes and jump. Square button to brake and X button to jump. Level up! Press the square button while jumping in power formation to use fire launcher. As fireballs, Omega shoots us at enemies. When grinding, Use the square button to accelerate and left analog stick to balance. When you lose a life, you can restart from the last checkpoint you touched. The leader's level increases too. Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate, square button to brake, and X button to jump.
If we level up, the further we can force our opponents back. If we don't hold any rings, we'll be blown back. We need to get the power cores and rings.
Stay smooth through the corners. You'll make up a little time.
Not bad. Press the X button after jump in power formation for triangle dive. All three of us form a triangle and glide.
That robot will charge us once there's enough distance. Be sure not to get left behind.
Something intense is about to happen. I wonder what the doctor meant. This place is suspicious.
We have to break the walls to continue moving on. There must be a switch for this door somewhere.
This is what we live for. Keep it up.
Naturally.
Put some miles on your tires now. Be careful.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone. Let's try going through those 3 giant rings together. This case is locked, but I bet there's a switch to unlock it. We should find the switch for this first.
You won't be able to move when he casts Chaos Control. Turn the left analog stick quickly to minimize the stop time.
What a worthless city. The number on the bingo panel lights up when passing through the gate of that number. You can get rings if you get a row of numbers vertically, horizontally, or diagonally.
You're falling off the pace just a tad. Let's make this a quick one.
Just average. Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if I'm thrown off, and if Rouge falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump. No problem. I'll take care of that robot shield.
That Cortex feller gives me the willies. How'd you hook up with him anyhow?
Keep an eye out for his weak spot. Find out which formation is best. That robot will charge us once there's enough distance. Be sure not to get left behind. The center of his body is its weak spot. It uses its shield to protect against our attacks. We have to do something about the shield first. We transform into balls on the pinball table and transform back when off.
Halfway to the checker flag. Good job, buddy. Hold on to that lead.
Okay,
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
chaos control! Grab the switch by pressing the square button once you get close to it, and use the left analog stick to push or pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release. Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate, square button to brake, and X button to jump.
Tiny no lose to puny person.
That healing robot is like a magician and can transform himself when he's flipped over. When he does, watch your step. We have to force all three of them out of this field to win. But if they force us out, then we lose, so be ready.
Here comes Tiny!
That hurt. Not taking this seriously. Shall we get going?
You're looking real good on fuel mileage. We should be about halfway right now.
Remember to save this.
Hey, that's the most laps led.
Playtime is over. We should be able to pull out the propeller with a tornado.
So you're the villain I've been warned about. Rad.
Looks like the positions of the statues change with the switch. What a strange tower the doctor has built. Let's have a look around. Could the answer lie ahead?
Aren't you supposed to be defeating my uncle somewhere?
There's no time for games. Farewell!
Got one right side, right side. Let's think about pitting so we can get some new tires.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when.
Oh, it's you. Be gone, vile creature.
This is a hint ring. If you touch it, your teammate will give you hints.
Go away. I am allergic to fleas.
Useless pieces of junk.
Car leaving the track ahead.
Jump to avoid being attacked.
Car to your left. Clear, clear, all clear.
Just watch this.
My uncle said you should give me any coins you've collected.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Hey, be careful out there.
What am I doing? You won't be able to move when he casts chaos control. Turn the left analog stick quickly to minimize the stop time. This is a high-tech industrial city. Sonic. Why does that name bother me so much? Just what am I?
Right side, right side.
Like water off a bum's back.
Let's take this bridge down. There's no doubt now.
Tiny no lose to puny person.
Don't get carried away.
Got a car on your left, buddy.
Tiny laugh at you now. Ha ha!
There's a guy on your right. You still there?
Nice sneakers. They look like repros, though.
I warned you, didn't I? I'm the ultimate life form.
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
Don't underestimate me, Doctor.
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
I'll show you the ultimate power. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the square button.
I'm here! You can start the party!
Got one on your right. Still there. Still there, buddy. Still there. He's still hanging on. He's still beside you.
You have met my destiny. Nice, isn't it?
We have to get him, no matter what. All right? There must be a switch for this door somewhere. What a strange tower the Doctor has built. Let's have a look around. We have to break the walls to continue moving on.
Oh, can't keep up?
Step back. Let us get the Doctor first.
Watch out, there's a slow car entering pit road. Be careful.
I'm gonna find the kitchen if it's the first thing I do.
Press the square button during a jump while in speed formation in order to attack ground enemies with Black Tornado. This attack defeats enemies by swirling them up in the air.
White flag, last lap. Stay focused.
Playtime is over.
When approaching a wall, use homing attack with me as leader. Press the X button while facing it to perform triangle jump. Use the control stick to adjust the jump angle.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddies, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
Press the square button to perform the light dash and blaze along the trail of rings when we get closer to them with me as your leader.
Take me to the burlesque house and step on it. I'm not getting any younger.
We're not done yet. Don't let your guards down.
By the way, while in a ball, try moving the left analog stick right and left to affect the direction of the ball.
Pay close attention, class. I only want to have to show you once.
Got one left side, left side. Still there.
Come on through. Anything I can do to help.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Just enough to pass.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
This is it. Let's go.
I'll take down those ghosts as we move along.
That's a win.
Even if I'm not real, I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
So here's the result of today's race.
ultimate victory.